Greetings from the land of Canada, my name is Nooch and welcome back to How to Minecraft Season 4. And today, I'm gonna be building the statue of Mordor. Well, I mean statue. I mean, it might as well be a statue at this point. It's not like the thing's alive. That'd be really cool if we could just get like some sort of animation going for it. Which, I mean, I guess we can do. I guess it'd be somewhat animated because of the fire and the lava. But I wouldn't exactly call it anything other than a statue. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Because right now it's actually, we've got the materials for it, I think. And getting the materials for all the stone is actually not hard to do. So, yeah. I think we're in good shape at this point. Okay, so we just gotta count the number of bricks that, that it goes up to there. And those are gonna be each of the layers. How much there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. Nice even number. Very easy to remember. Wow. Okay, that's good. I like that. 10 blocks high for each layer. I think we're good. I think that's going to be pretty efficient for us, actually. Is there an easy way of getting up there? I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to be trying our best to build as much as possible this episode, just because, you know, we want to get we want to get our builds out there and make them look sick. Like, look at that. Like, that's a cool build, you know. Like, I don't have that creativeness to me though. I just take an idea and I just brute force it, and we'll see what happens. You know, honestly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 3 more layers. Easy enough. And do I have an auto clicker? I don't. An auto clicker would actually make this so ridiculously easy, because I could just like spam it really hard, and like it's better than just like, you know, clicking, I guess, because, you know, I'm using all of this energy. I don't need to, and I'm not one of those gamers who uses scripts. So I mean, at one point I did, and it was a pretty good script, but I'm not a regular user. So, I mean, I guess that makes me a gamer that uses scripts. Actually, no, it's only one script, so I've only used one script in my life. So scripts, it's not the name of the game for me. For me, the name of the game is pretty much just hard work, skill, and, like, you know, that's basically it. That's literally as far as you can get, and maybe a little bit of luck. The thing is, I want to take as much of the luck factor out as possible, because getting unlucky is one of the most frustrating things ever. But, like, I gotta be able to figure out a way to just deal with it. I think that's the main thing, because getting unlucky happens in, like, everyday life, you know? Everybody can get unlucky, everybody can get lucky. It's a pretty fair form of, hello there. Hello there, Mr. Donation. Hold on, let me just zoom this up. $1, yo Nooch. You gonna update the top donators? You should be at 261. Really? Really? Are you serious? Okay, alright, I'm gonna have to update that then. Cause I remember you donating a bunch of cash, but I don't remember it being that high. So actually, okay, I'm gonna have to go and check what the top donators are. And gonna have to update that in my live stream. Wow, that broke so fast. I mean, I just held left click for a little bit, and all of a sudden my wall's all dismantled. Yay! Okay, sure. I'll update the top donators after this stream. I mean, I just got my donations working again. So, like, one step at a time. You know, one step at a time. And I don't know. I guess you could tweet me to remind me after, because there is a high probability that I'm gonna forget to do that. Because I'm probably just gonna load up Dota, start a Dota live stream, and then just go from there. I've started doing Dota live streams now on my YouTube channel, and the VODs are going into an unlisted playlist so that they don't, I guess, break the composition of the Minecraft content. And if any of you want to go and check those out and watch them, they're going to be in an unlisted playlist. And the live streams last a very, very long time. It's a lot of content for you to go through. More so to the point where I don't think any individual person is going to be able to view the entirety of the content. Which, I mean, let that be a challenge to any of you out there that want to watch me play Dota a lot. And maybe pick up on some of my bad habits. And if you ever do see something that I do a lot that's just like a bad habit or whatever, let me know and I will be sure to work on it. Because any way to improve my game is good. So, yeah, I guess stick around after the Minecraft stream and I'll be sure to hit up the Dota machine. And we'll see what happens. Okay, hold on. This was actually a much faster way of getting the blocks down. I've got a lot of work to do, guys. This this build is gonna be one of the bigger ones I've done, I think. And once we get the, we need to get a whole extra layer of netherrack just for the dome, so that we can set it all on fire, make it look like the Eye of Mordor. Which, I mean, if there was a better block to use, other than just stone, I would be using it. But I think just making it out of stone is fine. It's not the same dark stone that is used in the, like, Lord of the Rings, I guess, world? The universe? The Lord of the Rings universe? Which, it's like, if I wanted to be super, you know, dedicated to the, what's the word? It's like the continuancy. What is it? What is the word? It's like a really easy word. Oh no. Okay. It's really easy though. Maybe my chat will save me from this vocabulary blunder. Maybe? Vocabulary blunder, guys. Help. Help. I can't really think of the word right now. It's a huge mental block. It's on the tip of my tongue. No, not integrity. It's like the continuity. That's it. The continuity. If I wanted to stick with the entire continuity of the build, it should be dark. Like, it should be really, really dark. But I mean, I guess gray is good enough, to be honest. I don't really need to like go all out with some like dark wool / coal block combination to place thousands and thousands of blocks. You know, that's almost impossible for me because I just can't. I'm not able to farm that much. So just getting a whole bunch of stone using haste is probably the way that I'm going to be able to do this the most efficient way possible. Which I want to get this done in like a couple days, you know? Like, I don't want this to be an ongoing project for like the rest of the season. Like, that's like one thing. I want to get this done. I want to get this work finished because I have a feeling it's going to look pretty cool when it's done. And most of my intuition for when things look cool when they're done has been correct, with main shoutouts to that. So cool. Also, this is going to get slightly easier and easier as we build inwards, just because the radius of the square is going to decrease. Which, I mean, we've already burned through our entire inventory, pretty much. And that's actually pretty good. It means we're being efficient. Because we've only been, like, it hasn't even been 10 minutes that I've been working on this. And I've already gone through an inventory of blocks, which, I mean, everybody likes doing math, and I feel like I've been doing so much math recently just in my head. And, like, I can't think of, it's like 27? No, 36 by 64. See if we can math that out. Just off of mental math, no calculators. 36 by 64. Let's start with 60. I mean, let's start with 50 by 36 and go from there. So that's roughly 1600 blocks. It's not that much, is it? 1600 blocks? And it'd be like 2000-ish? Is that fair to say? It's like 2000-ish blocks? 2,304. Thank you, good sir. You're the realist. Someone in chat bailed me out of that math equation. I like it. Okay, let's go get some more stone. I don't think that we have any stored. I feel like all of that stone that we had was purely made on the spot from being under here. So I feel like if we continue that, we should be in good shape. Which I'm so happy that dying does not remove MCMMO levels. Now it actually feels like we're progressing when I'm doing stuff like this. And I hear the little ding ding dings. It's not just something that's gonna eventually go away due to me like getting stuck in like a spawn trap or whatever, or some dumb reason for me to lose my levels. Which, I mean, it's such a good, like, oh, dude, the production on this server is amazing. I love it. It's actually top notch quality. Can't give enough credit. Really just can't get enough credit to the programmers put on this. Which, oh well, you know, like, we'll see how they take it, because, like, they haven't really made too many mistakes. Also, some people wondering why I'm filming at this time. It's because, like, there's a lot of reasons. And mainly because it's actually just, I want to be able to have some time to myself without having group events take up a huge portion of my episode. Like, that's one of the main reasons, is like group events taking up a large portion of my episode. It lowers the viewer count. Like, I'm just gonna be completely transparent for you guys. Like, it's like everybody has the same basic perspective of the group event, and I would prefer to have more of like a unique content to my channel rather than just every episode just being a new group event. Like, that's why I like Battle Dome, because you can make Battle Dome what you will. It's really different perspectives from everybody. And like from golfing, like, I don't know, a lot of the mini games I find it's very similar, almost identical in some senses. So I just want to get unique content out there. That's the only, like, that's the main thing. Like, I just want to get unique content out there, you know? Like, what's the big deal? That's it. That's just it. That's why I film it this time, is so I can like do some solo stuff without having to worry about having 45 minutes of my episode be group stuff, and then just not is that level 100 mining? We got level 100 mining again. What about UHC? UHC never happens. Oh, there's some diamonds. Let's go. I still think that UHC is a myth. I still think that there's like not a lot of UHC that's been going down at all. Like, oh dude, I got 2 extra drops from that. It went from 8 diamond ore to like 11, or no, 10. That's amazing. That's actually so good. MCMMO is amazing. And you know, it's not even that big of a difference for a lot of the viewers in anywhere. Apparently this is, oh, don't die from this. Oh, okay, apparently I don't die from that. That's really interesting. Maybe it's because I sort of fell off the side of it. That was scary though. That was just a little bit scary. Oh, it's because I have damage resistance. Okay, never mind. I can actually just go that. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm just gonna crack open an iced tea. Love this drink. Maybe that'll help with my headache. I took an Advil as well. Okay, let's go home. Let's do the slash home thingy. Let's go here, and like we have this full inventory of stone now to continue to work on this this project, which is nice. All right, damage resistance. Let's go. Sick. Oh yeah, I can one shot them. I actually almost messed that up really badly. This is, yeah, that's nice. I love crafting like that. It's so nice. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with the build. We're actually getting a lot of work done right now. It's been 15 minutes and we've placed roughly 2,000 blocks. Really nice. We're making good time. Cool. And this is actually good, so I can read the chat. What am I building? I'm building the Tower of Mordor. I'm building the Eye of Sauron. That's what I'm gonna actually turn my moon into. I'm gonna give it a complete and total makeover where the outside look, it's instead of being glowstone and sand, it's just going to be netherrack that's going to be completely lit on fire. And I'm pretty sure that netherrack stays lit from the sides, so it's actually going to work out. I'm pretty sure, like, it's like netherrack's one of the blocks that never loses the fire spreading, I guess. So having that be all the whole, it's just gonna be this great ball of fire. And for the actual iris, for the actual pupil itself, I'm gonna have lava as well as maybe some coal to give some defining features. But that's basically what I'm building right now. I'm just building the tower. So I'm gonna build the tower up, and then I'm gonna build the spikes, either spikes on the left. I'm gonna have the eye glaring down at Speedy's at Speedy's base. Oh man, it's gonna be funny. All right, so yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Just gotta. Oh no! Just gotta not fall, I guess. Dude, having stone bricks be broken as well, like instantly. Haste is pretty good. Haste is pretty good. I believe I still have my haste enchantment, and I didn't just sewer it. Which, I mean, oh well. Doesn't really... Sorry, I've got sort of the hiccups right now. Excuse me. I don't think I sewered the haste enchantment. I may have done it anyways. If so, whatever. There's going to be more custom enchants in the future. I should probably start saving them, because it is a bit of a blunder to just sort of... Like, every time I do it, I regret it. Every time I miss an enchantment because of just, like, waiting or whatever, not being able to wait, I just regret it. So, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more layer. One more layer. And this one layer is actually the most annoying to get. Just because, okay, maybe doing this is better. Yeah, that's more efficient. Cool. Sweet. So, netherrack only stays lit from the top? Huh. We'll see then. Because fire spreading was turned off on the server, so I think that would preserve the... I think that would preserve it anyways, the fire. So... I mean, unless they turned it back on, because I remember Lachlan wanted his house to be all like on fire and stuff, but I don't know if they turned it back on. We might have to test that. Regardless, I think that there's some workarounds that we can do to get the fire working regardless. And we don't really need to worry about that right now. I feel like we're gonna have to cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah. That's just it, I guess. We'll just cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now we're working on the third layer. So right now it's 30 levels high. 30 blocks high. Pretty nice. We're going to see if we can maybe get to 50 before the end of the episode. Right now it's like it's only been 18 minutes. And I feel like we've gotten a bunch of work done, which is good. You know, this is good, man. I like being productive like this in my episodes. And I feel like group events, they're fun. Don't get me wrong, they're very fun, but they're just like, I don't know, they lack the productivity factor that that I like to have, you know. Because if you don't win, it's just like super. It's kind of like a waste almost if you don't end up winning. Because like, sure, you had fun, sure, you're being like chill and everything. I guess I don't even know. I have motives, sir. Oh, good God. Okay, we're fine. I am a motivated person, and like playing games all day, you know, like it gets old. You need to have some sort of goal in mind, which is why in Dota I'm working on making a pro team. I'm not just playing pubs all day, you know. I want to compete. I want to compete, man. I want to go to LANs. I want to go to local area networks and play with 0 ping, and then I could show them what I'm truly made of. And that's the true gaming spirit. And I said it in like a sort of kitty joking voice, but like, I don't know. That was just, it was in the moment where I was like that, just because I realized I was speaking to my audience. My audience is like really. Honestly, I looked at analytics. I looked at the analytics on my channel, and apparently everybody's like 18 plus. Like there's a huge vocal minority of kids apparently, and a lot of my actual viewers are much older than that. So maybe I should start respecting that and actually, you know, giving them the attention they deserve instead of just being like pandering to the young audience, which a lot of Minecraft YouTubers do that. So maybe just like respecting the fact that I have an older audience is something I should probably be more aware of. You know, like I like being honest with you guys. This really comes back to me being like a product of the sort of machinima age. Like I'm one of the people that got into making YouTube videos around the same time that machinima was popular, and there was a lot of like sort of commentary role models out there like Hutch and CNanners and stuff, and they were incredibly transparent with their videos. They were very honest, you know, like they tried to be as real as possible, and I totally respect that, and it's something that I've wanted to emulate forever, because it's such a like, you're not making a character and portraying that character in your videos. You're just being a person, and like I find that being a person is so much easier to be than being a character. So that's just it. That's just it, you know. So like me being Nooch, like that's who I am. Nooch is not really a character. Nooch is a name I have been known by since I was like 6 years old, because people read my last name on the back of my jersey when I was playing hockey, and it was a long name, and nobody wanted to yell out the super long name that I had, so they shortened it to Nooch. And like if I was on the ice and I had the puck and I was skating with my head down like I do because I was bad at hockey, and I just hear Nooch like on the other side of the ice or whatever, I just blind pass for days, and we like won games off that. We just straight up won games off that, and it was easy. It was great. I love hockey. Honestly, I miss it so much. And like I just have so many vivid memories of playing hockey. And like I even dream about hockey to this day so much. Like it's ridiculous. And like I don't know. I feel like that's like some personal stuff that I can share with you guys and not feel bad about it, you know? Like I feel like if you're just portraying a character, you know, you don't have like moments like this where you're just being really personal, and you have people that can, you know, respect that and, you know, get some value out of it, I guess, you know, because like it's like you realize, you know, it's not just like some jag on the other end of a computer, just like in it for like whatever reasons. It's like, no, I'm actually just a person, you know, with a heart and a soul, and you know, and a brain and 2 hands and eyes and a keyboard. And the keyboard's a good keyboard, and it might be a better keyboard than your keyboard, but you know what? That doesn't mean anything, because you can make amazing things happen with whatever resources you have, as long as you're creative enough, and as long as you work hard enough, I guess. There we go. Hey, look at this. Now we're seeing the now we're seeing the underneath area. Now we're seeing the potential. Okay, are you guys seeing the potential of my storage space? This is gonna, like, all of that is gonna be pushed down all the way to bedrock, and there's gonna be so much storage. It's gonna be great. Wow, for some reason I missed out on a lot of blocks. I feel like I've been breaking a lot of blocks and they haven't been going in my inventory. Maybe you should get telepathy, Nuchan. Oh, wow, thanks. I didn't realize. Maybe if I had any money, I would do that. Any money. Instead, I'm broke because I made a gambling machine that doesn't actually make money. It actually just dispenses it. And, you know, after I've been on the receiving end of that, I've come to learn that that is not a sound business strategy. Wow, you live, you learn. Thank goodness that it was in a video game and that I didn't try to do something like that in real. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. I didn't want to do something like that in real life. Imagine if I just like tried to give money to people like over and over and over again like I did with this slot machine. I would actually just be RL broke. I would be RL broke, friendos. And that's not that's not fun. Being RL broke is probably not something that you want to have as like a life goal. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's like every once in a while I just got to remember that you know, money's a materialistic thing to chase, and you know, you can't always revolve your life around it, but you also need to remember that if you have no money, then you're probably in trouble. Probably have some problems. Maybe? Is that fair to say? Is that fair to say? I don't want to scare anybody. Check Vic's balance. Has he been... Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to change the slot machine odds. I have a feeling that was because of the slot machine that he lost all that money. Oi. Okay, we're gonna do that now, actually. Once I get my inventory. Once I get all my stone, I'm actually just gonna go and do that. Ugh. How does Vic have no money? How does that happen? He was my casino partner. Okay, the casino is closed until further notice. Whoa. Okay. Thanks, chat, for letting me know that we are in dire straits. Feels bad, man. Was it just him losing some bets, or did somebody like, or was he actually just like frivolously purchasing enchantments? Huh. He went to Pete's casino? See, that's what I didn't want to do. That's what I never want to do. Because Pete's casino is way too profitable. It's way too profitable for Pete to go there. And as a competitor, you know, you gotta realize this. And like, you know, like stick your chin out a bit and say, you know what, sir, you can keep your odds. And you can if you ever want to visit my casino, how many times has he been to our casino? That's what I would like to know. You know, how many times has he been to the Newt Star Casino? And like, how many times have we been to his? Like, let's be real. Let's be completely honest for a moment. Because I feel like it's a 0. Big fat goose egg that he's been to our casino. Big old goose egg. Okay, there's my inventory. That's what I needed. Big old goose egg. Nothing. Nothing for days. Has never been to the Newt Star Casino. Maybe, okay, some people say like 5 stars. But still, I've never been like 5 times. 5x they put. But I've never been there where he's been there. I have never been there when he's been there. That's what I'm saying. I have never seen him there. Personally. He may have been there with Vic. Which, I mean, that's actually very fair to say that he's been there with Vic. But I have never seen him at the casino, so... Yeah. So, I mean, we're just gonna run on over here. We're gonna, you know, play with a bit of numbers and see if we can lower these chances of winning a little bit. And everything's gotta go. Everything's gotta go. Yeah, that's what you get. Three times bet. Coal block is gonna be 5 times bet. No, so you know what? It's gonna be 4 times bet. Here we go. You're welcome. You're welcome. We did it. And glowstone's gonna be 10 times. There we go. Screw the numbers, screw math. If anybody wants to go through the math and figure out what the actual numbers are, this is what I'm putting because I think that that is fair. Someone ran glowstone. Someone won with the redstone. Yeah, I could do Bal Pizza Hut. Why not? It's a command that I can run. Oh, dude, that's actually not that much. What? Who has all the money on the server? Is it this guy? No. Is it this guy? What's the number that's after Lake's gamertag? It's like Lake Z or something. Lakes. Or Lake something. Ah. He's got a decent amount. Yeah, screw maths. That's what I'm saying. Yo, imagine if there was like math atheists and they're just like, I don't believe in math. You know, I'm never gonna. 1 + 1, it's still just 2 1s. You never get a 2. 1 + 1, you just have 2 1s that are next to each other. And it's definitely not 11. It's just you have 1 and you have 1. And you never get 2. Oh, B. That's what it is. Yeah, Speedy and Sidearms are probably the richest. The richest guys on the server. Maybe. I mean, so far it looks like it. Yeah, everybody's been spending their cash, actually. Oh, okay. That's why everybody's, like, ultra broke, it seems. Like, it does not seem like there's a lot of people who've just saved up their cash. Because, wow, you know, with the introduction of custom enchants, everybody's just been spend, you know? Spend. So what am I doing? Oh yeah, I didn't find diamonds. I was gonna store my diamonds in here, but I didn't have any diamonds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna put iron ore there, and it's gonna go into my super smeltery. Except I have absolutely zero. I don't have any fuel for the super smelter. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. Oh man. Let's do slash home. This is gonna be a fun build, I think. Well, fun build? Relaxing build, we'll call it. Because, there are a lot of cool things that we can do with this build, actually. I messed something up. There you go. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop back to it. Whoa! Nice. And we're actually like, we're getting there, which is really nice. Oh no. Cod King? Oh, you mean, is Cod King, is that what you guys call Spenny? Spenny? Kenny versus Spenny? Is that what you call Kenny? Cod King? I mean, that's a decent enough name. I'd say he's the best out of all of us at Call of Duty. I haven't checked Mitch's balance. So, we'll have to see in that regard. But, we'll see. Okay, that's a decent amount. But everybody's spending their money. Dude, I think the custom enchants price is going to need to be, you know, just lowered a little bit. You know, just put somebody needs to figure out a fire sale for that, for those items. Because right now I feel like the price is way too high. It's just, nobody can really afford to get all of them. And I feel like, you know, if you're a collector, if you're just one of those guys who's just like, you know, I'm never going to use these enchantments, I'm just going to have them so I can look cool or whatever, then it's going to be kind of hard for you to actually acquire all of them when one custom enchant book is 500,000. You know, like checking everybody's balance, like I don't think anybody's economy on the server is able to afford all of it. So, who knows? Okay, actually, this might be... Okay, never mind. There's always, like, some sleeper on the server. There's always some random, like, player who just has all the money, and you have no idea who it is. And it was worth a try there to see if it was the bird himself. I'm gonna count the layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we actually don't need the 2. We just need the 1. So I guess I can do a triple here. Yeah, let's do a triple. Just to get this done. Oh yeah, dude, we have a new bird. We have Donnie. Speaking of Donnie, is it Donnie Boy, his thing? Should be Donnie Boy. I don't know his it's like Donnie Mobes or something. Donnie Mobs? I don't know everybody's gamer tags by heart. Oh, Donnie Bobes. I see. Okay. Alright. Well, he's got a decent amount. But the thing is, everybody's been spending their stuff on custom enchant books. And, like, nobody's economy can afford 3 new custom enchant books a week. Plus potions. Nobody can afford that. So, like, I don't know what they were thinking of when they were doing all that. If maybe they were like, okay, there's gonna be some players who band together, and you know they're all gonna pitch in their cash together, and then they're gonna hoard certain books so that they can be the most powerful faction in How to Minecraft. Except How to Minecraft is not factions. We don't have stuff like that really happens. So I don't even know. Just game balancer things. Oh yeah, guys, Pewdiepie is not on our server. It's not a thing yet. I don't think he has filmed a Minecraft video ever. It would be banter if that actually would be so bants. If he's God, look at all that diamond ore they just have in their cobblestone walkway. There are some cheeky decorators over at Speedy and Side's place. Ugh. Yeah, see, look at that. Pete had 1.5 mil today and he spent it on books. Is literature that important, guys? Because, like, you can write anything you want. Wow. That was quick. Thanks, guys. I don't know if my microphone actually failed, but since because of the spike in chat, because of the spike, in chat, I actually believe you guys this time that my microphone was actually bust. So, I mean, good job. Thanks, guys. You're the realist. See, I'm not lazy. I do this by hand, guys. I don't have admins build all this stuff for me. Which, that being said, I would never take the time to do half slabbing the nether. That would... No thank you, sir. That is so much, like, just time and energy. Which I still haven't taken advantage of that yet. And that's, like, a huge deal, so... maybe in our next episode we'll go and explore the nether. Or at least talk to Quiff about... checking it out, showing us the ropes, or I think it's Lake who had actually got that project done. So either one of them of those guys. 2, 3. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get done in the Nether, because the Nether's a weird area in Minecraft, especially when you have like all of this stuff that has just been given to you by admins. Like, ugh, oh, it feels dirty. It feels dirty to have this many wither skulls. Like, that is excessive. The amount of beacons they have. There's no way that they like actually farmed that many wither skeletons. There's so many wither skeletons that you have to kill to get that. Ugh. Just from personal experience. Which, I mean, maybe they put the work in. If they put the work in, commended. If they didn't, it's okay. Everybody cheats in How to Minecraft anyways. Including yourself. I cheat on my scores sheet for golf. Okay, but the thing is, I didn't even cheat. I just messed up my math, which, I mean, like, everybody called me a cheater last episode because I said that I had like 19.5 or something instead of like 20.5 or whatever it was supposed to be. And it's like I missed a 1 somewhere, guys. Like, I didn't carry a 1 somewhere. That's what happened. And like the 0.5 was because everybody had gotten a hole-in-one on one of the holes, and I had thrown the ender pearl so ridiculously close to the point where it was debatable whether or not my boot was touching. So I decided to be a little memer and say 0.5. And like, I thought that nobody else would really catch on to that, but they did, and they thought it was hilarious, and that's good because I tried to make a joke, and that's what happens when you make a joke and people hear it. They think it's funny, and then they laugh, and it's good, and it's good. That's it. Now everybody calls me a cheater because you guys are jags, and those aren't, like, I don't know. You guys are just jags. Stop being jags, honestly. Freaking jags in chat calling me a cheater and stuff. Let it be known that I've never cheated for anything in this game. In How to Minecraft Season 4. I haven't cheated a single time. Jags. You can contest that as much as you want. It's not gonna matter, because I know in my heart that I'm not a cheater. Unsubbed. Good. 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 We don't want you here. We don't want you here. We don't want you here over at the New Gem channel. If you're going to be calling me a cheater, you're going to be all upset over some golfing in a video game called Golfing with Friends. You know, golfing with friends. Everybody's salty over golfing with friends. Is that what you... Is that the war you want to... Is that the battle you want to pick? You know, to go out on? Is that your like... Is that what you're gonna spend all your energy on? You know, you really wanted to be that political. Just be like, you know, if he cheats in golf, he's the worst person. Oh no. Okay, well, all right, man. Well, I mean, that's your prerogative. Awesome. Yeah, a lol banter. See, this guy knows. Oh my good god, dude. Yeah, you gotta say something when you're building a wall that's like, well, not a wall, but a tower this big. You gotta be talking about something, man. And right now it's just banter. That's what it is. It's just banter. Which, I mean, you have to. I just have to banter, man. It's just banter, 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 banter. Banter, 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 banter. You gotta be a professional. I'm not a professional banter person. So I just, like, whatever I banter about, no, it's not all the time the best banter you'll ever get. Like, what was I talking about before? Like, that's why I like talking about Dotas, because I can't go wrong with Dota. I actually legitimately know more than anybody in my chat about Dota. So when I talk about Dota, you can trust me. But when I say that I have never cheated in How to Minecraft Season 4, you don't know that. You don't 100% know that. You're going to have to take my word for it. But when I say that Venomancer is countered by Oracle, you know, you can trust me on that. Except that that's super debatable, and I don't even know why I just said that. And I completely just ruined my point by saying that, because Venomancer definitely is not countered by Oracle, although Oracle is like a soft counter to that hero. Venomancer doesn't have that many counters in Dota. Which, I mean, now let's go on a tangent, boys. Tangent. Want to go on a tangent just a little bit? Okay, here, let's count the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. Okay, it's at 8. Oh, woo! It's fun times, guys. We're having a good time over here at the New Chem channel. Yeah, you know, everyone's just having a good time. Everyone's chilling. You know, we're having fun, making a sick build, and it might be one of those moments where we have to take a step back and just sort of admire our handiwork real quick to see what's up, see how it looks. Cause right now I think it looks like just a giant tower that sprang out of nowhere, and I think adding all of the little things to it to make it look more personable might be what makes it truly a better build. Because right now I am very well aware that the build itself is bland. Bland is the word, you know. So when I add like more, I mean, it still looks epic. Look at that. Oh man, yeah, it still looks epic. Okay, good to know. I can add like some more stuff on the sides of it. Maybe I can talk to Rob and see if maybe he'll help me with it. But yeah, that looks epic. That is a monument and a half. Yo, should I turn it into the Stanley Cup? No, I won't do that. I won't do that. But yo, that looks kind of epic. We're gonna have to finish this. I'm wondering what we should do for the for like the staircase and stuff. Which, I mean, if the staircase is probably gonna be on the sides. Yeah, it is pretty cool from far away. I feel like the further away you go, the cooler it'll look. And I mean, it's gonna be the Eye of Sauron, like the Eye of, yeah. And it's gonna be super cool, I think, when it's done, because we're just gonna turn the whole thing into fire. And we're gonna have the spikes out on the side. It's gonna be epic. Yo, can somebody go on my Twitter maybe and just like tweet to me and see if they want to start doing thumbnails for me? Because I have not been doing any thumbnails at all, and I know that like nobody really does their thumbnails anymore. Spoiler alert, let's do some epic behind the scenes and just put like other YouTubers on blast. Yeah, nobody does their own thumbnails except for your boy Nooch. I used to do all my thumbnails up until this point where I'm explicitly saying, hey, can I get somebody to help me to do my thumbnails, because I've got kind of sick of it. I took a break off of YouTube for a year, and coming back and going hard with Photoshop, and like every single thumbnail that I made, I tried to make it amazing. It got exhausting. So I'm wondering if I could maybe get like a designated thumbnail guy to just like come in and just be like, here you go, dude. Like, this took me 20 minutes or whatever to make. You can use it for your thumbnail if you want. And I'm so, oh, thanks, man. I go and I throw it up on my YouTube channel, and all of a sudden it looks better. That's what it is. So like, I don't know, if somebody would want to hit me up on Twitter, we could discuss the semantics of all that. I feel like that would be pretty chill, you know, if you know what I'm saying. It's just big shout outs to all my followers out there who've got you know, the creative skills to be able to put that off. Basically, I'm offering a job. If you guys are familiar with the concept, you know, of working, you know, 9 to 5. It's crazy, you know. I know a lot of people have like thumbnail guys and stuff that make some money. Might be a way for you guys to get in on that. Which, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not the richest person in the world. I'm not going to be offering hundreds upon hundreds of dollars per thumbnail, which I know that that's been the case for a couple of my YouTube buddies. And it's like crazy that they've done that. Like, that's ridiculous. It's probably going to be something a little bit more reasonable. But that's it's just it, man. Go on my Twitter, the New Chem, and give me like a portfolio of the stuff that you've done in terms of like Photoshop work. Maybe I'll speak to you about doing my YouTube thumbnails, because right now I'm not doing any, and it's like not fun to do thumbnails anymore. I have been there, done that, we'll say, and maybe if it comes to it, I'll start doing them again. But I definitely still need them for the fans, so we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we got another 10 minutes to go on this video. I don't really feel like working. We've more on this tower. I feel like we got a bunch of work done already today. Maybe something else. What could we do? Yeah, let's go check out the Nether, actually. Let's go check out the Nether. I said that I wanted to wait like until tomorrow. We're like Lake's gonna be able to give us the grand tour of his Nether project, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, glowing. Glowing in the Nether looks cool. It actually looks really cool. I know it's that direction. I'm gonna need to find a pathway though. That's like the main thing. I'm gonna need to find like something that somebody put down as a route. Because otherwise we're just walking in the Nether. Walking in the Nether sucks. I feel like that's like the... It's like the... I don't know. Walking in the Nether? No thanks. I don't want to do it. It's too many ghasts. Too much lava. That's what it really is. Just too much lava. No thanks. We need to figure out where the person put the pathway. It's like the main thing. Okay, so apparently this is the hub. Oh yeah, I guess I could test to see if netherrack burns from the side. So we need iron, which I don't have. Here. Let's do that actually. That's actually a good... It's actually nice. Thanks for the reminder, because I was gonna be like in the dark about that interaction for a while. Until I actually tested it. Which I mean, that's a nice little reminder. So let's find ourselves a flint and steel. There it is. And let's go back up here. This is a little shortcut. A little optimal shortcutty thing that we can do. Which is nice. Hop back down here and we'll see if netherrack actually stays burning from this side. We'll see. Lol. Really? It's really weird. It doesn't even catch fire a little bit. Okay. I know wood does. Say that I do this. That wood is not going to burn. So instead of doing netherrack, we could actually just do wood. We could layer the outside of the thing with wood. Whoa. Okay, fire is in fact spreading. They turned on fire spreading. Never mind. Oop. What? How come netherrack doesn't get fire on the side? I never realized that, actually. It's weird. You'd think so. Apparently not. Okay, maybe I could speak to the admins and tell them to turn off fire spread again. Nuchem Vicklin. Yeah, maybe we'll get fire spreading turned off. Or at least for, like, in my area. Cool. Is this gonna lead to the thing? Here we go. Yo, it's like we're getting somewhere. I think I found it. Yeah, I think that's one of the things. Like Lachlan's house just doesn't exist anymore because they turned on fire spreading. Burnt to the ground long time ago. Nah, it's still there. It's still there. Okay. Sub to Nooch. Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it. I don't like tell people to sub anymore. I don't know how I did it, man. How did I do it back in the day where I was just like, where I just gained so many subs so quickly from all my collaborations and all my videos? I don't know what happened. I don't know how I was able to do it. If I remember how to do it, I would continuously do it again. Because gaining subs is fun. Like, it's so much fun to just be like, yeah, I'm gaining subs on YouTube. And then it's like I don't even know if I'm ever going to hit 600,000 subs. I think that 500k is like such a stagnant block for me that I don't know how I'm going to like gain from that. Which, I mean, this is like the worst... this is the worst ladder I've ever seen. Okay, we're gonna break this. But I don't like there being... Okay, whatever. Oh, dude, they got a wither skull. So what's happening down here? Yeah, do you see, like, with the ghast that spawns, ghasts are actually so destructive. How can we make it so that, like, ghasts don't just blow all this stuff up if I'm hanging out? I can't open this? Oh, there we go. It has one wither skull. Are they even taking damage? It doesn't do damage to the withers. The withers just sort of pile up. So how do they get stuff from withers? Do I have to? Oh, I have to be the one to kill them. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. This isn't looting. Huh. I mean, it's a wither farm. It's kind of cool. I mean, I broke the ladder. Woo! Okay, yeah! Let's go, ghast. Oh my god. I can hardly be blamed for that, I think. I feel like that's one of those moments where you're just like, well, you know what? Mistakes happen. We're all humans. And, you know, there's not much that we can do. Actually, yo, this has a lot of withers that actually just spawn. That's cool. But, yeah, I don't think... Based off of what was at the top, not a lot of people use this ladder anyways. So, we're just gonna have the 10 seconds pass by. And, like, this thing's a cool... This thing's cool. Let's go all the way down. Let's actually just check it out a little bit more. Let's just check it out a bit more. There's a button here. Do I dare press it? Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Alright. Alright, we're back. We're back in black! I hit the shack! I've been to know I'm glad to be back, Sam. Cool. That's gonna look epic when it's done. Because it still doesn't have a base. It still doesn't have like a floor that it's on. Oh well. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Yeah, being productive feels good, man. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Got a bunch of building done. We actually were pretty productive. I'm pretty happy with how today's episode went. You know, like we created this enormous thing and it's just there and it's cool and it's like almost awe-inspiring. So that's like, that's pretty good. We just need to figure out what we want to do for the aesthetics of it. You know, like where else are we going to put some stuff to make it look cool? You know, like some staircases here or there. Maybe I'll put some vines on it. If we want to have that, have some fire on it, maybe some lava. We'll see, we'll see. But the continuation of that build is going to be in the next episode, hopefully. So, I'll see you guys all next episode. Thanks all for watching, everybody. Take it easy. Peace. Stay tuned for Dota 2. Lols.